Welcome to the Zombie Apocalypse Survival Guide, and your host for this amazing series is gonna be Bear.
Sir, we didn't get Bear.
What do you mean we didn't get Bear? We didn't get Bear Grylls? Did he not want to drink out of the toilet? What was the problem?
He said that he couldn't take a job when there wasn't donuts or a camera close by.
Who did we get?
Monkey 870.
Who's that? I never heard of him.
He's a YouTuber with hardly any subscribers.
Okay. Anyways, let's get on with surviving the apocalypse.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 19, our tutorial series. And today we're going to cover the basics of blocks and building. So for anybody new here, a couple of alphas ago they changed the way you build things out of your blocks. Like that basic wood frame that you built in the beginning, you see it has this little icon in the top corner. That means that it makes more than just that shape. It makes all these shapes. And actually, going through putting these down, I didn't realize how many shapes it actually makes. This alpha, I need to get better at using the blocks and building things a little prettier instead of like this basic blue and red box I threw together to do this. Okay, so we're just going to go down each row and kind of look, because there's your basic frame, and you can see all the different shapes, all kinds of different roof gables, inverted gables, your wood plates. I got a little blue paint on that one. That's a plate centered. Poles, half blocks. I mean, there is just a ton of stuff. And these were super cool. I didn't even know about these. It's like a little pole with a plate on top. I mean, that's super awesome looking. Here's one with it on the corner. Support beams, stairs, different types of stairs, stairs with rails on either side. I mean, arrow slit, an actual arrow for some reason. I guess you could put that on the side of the road and say, my base is this way. But it's so many awesome blocks. And let me show you how you do this. Let me get my mouse straight a little bit. Alright. Get the block in your hand and you press R and hold it. And you'll get this little radial menu. It has a copy rotation, simple, advanced, on face, and shape. Shape is what you have to go to get all those different shapes. And when you open it up, it gives you this amazing menu that has all those shapes. So let me pick something that'll be easy to demonstrate, like a ramp. Alright, there's your ramp. Now if you click your right finger, it's going to set it down. If you click your left finger, it's going to change its position. Now when you first bring it out, it's in the simple mode. It's just going to make this one twist. But if you need it upside down or something, you can go to advanced. Then it's going to make the simple shapes and it's going to start flipping. Used to, we only had advanced, and it would take forever to get it where you wanted it, because it goes through so many different positions. But say you got it where you want it, and then you goof up and you start over, you set something else down, and you go, I want to put one on top of that. You can just go and point at it and hit copy rotation, and it changes. Hold up, that's not right. Hang on. Copy rotation. Okay, it worked that time. I must have been pointing at something else. And it'll set it up where you can just keep right on building. I wish you could copy shape as well, but that's not on the menu. On face. That makes it set on the face of the block. So if you point there, it's pressed against the face. If you point on the top, pressed against the face. Which can also help you out. And that's the basics of the block menu. We also have flagstone blocks and concrete blocks. The flagstone blocks, let's see if anything looks any different. It is quite a bit different. Okay, let's check the concrete. Oh yeah. It's mostly the same shapes. There's a few different, like that little guy. He's pretty cool. What else do we have that's different? Most of this we had in the I didn't see this pyramid in the wood one. So you got a little pyramid shape. Most of them are the same as the wood. Oh, this is a cool one for the concrete. Let's fly up and we'll stick it over here. Makes you a nice little curve. And there's also, should be, the other part of the curve, if I can find it. Where are you at, curve? Oh, it's that one right there. I wonder if it'll let me copy rotation on a different block. It does, but it would be the blocks going down the side. Like, say, like so. And I am in the creative menu right now, because that would have been way too much to try to do on survival. And see, this guy's set right on top. You can make you a nice round base if you want to. So that's something for you guys to check out and explore and see what each block does. I also believe like the catwalks have similar things. Let's see. Catwalk. Yes, the catwalk block's that way. Any block you see with that shape on it is going to have different shapes you can do. Wood board stairs, an empty pallet, that's new. And all different little catwalk pieces. So you can make you a little catwalk coming off your base. And there is structural integrity in this game. Most of the time I try not to go over 6 or 7 blocks before I put some kind of post down. Some blocks will go farther. I don't remember exactly without testing how far you can go. So it's something you'll just kind of have to play with on your own and figure out. I know the catwalks actually go a pretty good ways. Like farther than most of the other blocks. Which is good if you want to connect a couple of bases. Say, that's as far as we could go. Now if I would have stopped one shorter there, I could have actually went that much farther over here and connected them back together. They would have held up. But anyways, that is the basics of blocks and how you're going to start building. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode.